Hello, good afternoon. This is Mike with Global Trading Software, and this is our afternoon session. Running a message here real fast. Last two all charts. Okay, so I'm just sending a message there to Paul. Yeah, Paul, I added it to my charts very last. Everything I had to do with the charts, and then added it on the last, and it made it perfect. Hey, Daniel. So you guys can see I made all new charts, and I'll show you what I did. Let's make some dinero. So now we have the NQ on the 1, the 3, the 5, the 12. We got the ES right here clicking over 1, 3, 5, 15. YM now we have the 1, the 3, the 5, the 15. So RTY, silver, and oil are all done. I just got to do the gold later. I didn't have time to get it done before I come back. But as you can see, we are sporting the new trade manager, and it's amazing. This is the new trade manager. Let's pop it out. Look at this. This is a beautiful thing. I'm impressed with this big time, and so will you be as soon as you get it. Right here this morning, we had the 6-star, okay? The 6-star algo gave us the entry, which you use the entries as part of the trade manager system, okay? So you use your entry for the 6-star. Okay, so you're seeing lesser volume candles print right here with the blue dots, okay? Bigger volume, lesser volume, lesser volume, okay? Boom, big volume came in right here in these two reds, okay? There you go, Daniel. And so we got in right here at the, we got in at the 116. That's our entry right here below the support level. And if you got in this entry, look at all of these cyan. The cyan dots are telling you to stay in, manage your trade. We're not even near the EMA cloud at all. So this EMA cloud is still your still your thing to use to manage your trade. And you can see the big cloud came down with it. The manager cloud came down. We're still in the trade. Now right here, you have the green candle going up. The cyan. You could have exited here if you wanted to, if you think, oh, well, I think I'll take my profits. However, you just stayed in this trade. Look at this. Boom. We're still in the trade. We're still in the trade all the way. You know, this trade didn't pull back actually to about right here, and we could have got out here. But buddies of mine took it this morning. They got out down here. That's where he finally got out this morning. Look at this trade. Look what the trade manager did on the single down for profits. This is actually amazing. Look at this beautiful trade. And that wasn't the only chart. During my lunch, Daniel and I sit down and went through silver. We went through the NQ, the gold. There was trades everywhere, and we actually tallied those trades up with the manager. That if we would have took all those trades this morning, I didn't have the manager this morning. I got it at lunchtime, guys. But if I'd have been on this morning and took those trades with my manager, with my 6 stars, I would have averaged close to $8,500 in trades. That is amazing for a day. And that's all the charts that we pulled up and went through. As you can see here, low volume, big volume candles, but you can see this. Look at this. There's no 6-star there, but that's what we wait on. We wait for the entries. Just like Paul explains in the videos, you wait for your entry. Okay? So that's just amazing. It's really amazing. But the NQ 1 minute, you can see we have a 5-star over here on the 3 minute now. Okay? Look at this. There's your 5-star right here. Okay, you got lower volume, lower volume, lower volume. Boom. There's a cyan telling you, hey, you might want to watch this because this is a heavy volume candle. Heavy volumes coming all the way down. And we're still in it. If it's a 6-star here, this would have been perfect. You could have got in right here and rode this. So it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Just look at this, though. It's just amazing. This system right here is really, 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 really great. I can't wait to use it every day on here and just explain to you guys how it works. and watch you guys get this and trade with us and just absolutely kill this market. Daniel made some really good money. First time he ever used it this morning, $700 one contract. Now, if we go back to let's go back to this 1 minute NQ right here. Okay, on the 1 minute NQ, when this thing fell, this was one contract that you could have taken right here for $2,000 easy. Just imagine if you'd had 3 contracts, 2 to 4 contracts in this, you would have been sitting about $4,000 at the end of this trade right here. Even through the pullbacks, you still would have made some serious profit. Hey, Nikolov, how you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. But this is amazing. I mean, it's guys get the, go on our YouTube channel, hit the like and subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and check out this new indicator we are showing you today. It's called the Trade Manager. It works with the 6-star algo, expert algo, to give you that entry. Okay, and I'm going to go right here. Oh, I won't do that yet. I'm going to go right here and tell you right here, the 6-star right here. Boom, guys. That's our indication that we're going down. So now we have the 6-star, but this keeps you in the trade. So, a lot of times what will happen, and I know we do it as traders, we get in the trade at the 116 right here, and we fall, and we're thinking, oh no, this lesser volume candles with the blue under them, the navy blue down here, we're thinking, oh, I'm getting out, I'm getting scared. Well, you don't have to be scared, because until it prints a green candle going up with a blue, with a cyan dot, this is telling you could have got out right here, but hey, you can hold this and just watch it continue down. I mean, the exit is really, the blue dots are actually way over here. So, but the cool thing is, this is where most people got out this morning anyway, but I would have held this just to see, especially because you're already the big money anyway right here, so you can wait it out. You really wouldn't be losing a lot if you came back to here. So it's just really great. This is amazing. It's got a great price on it. It's affordable. It works. We've had guys in the room make money on it this morning already. First time ever. And I guess what you would be calling it, one candle wonder. Is this right here is a one candle wonder. The green going up with the cyan. Because it doesn't, it's really like, it printed the gray, which is lesser volume candles, with the blue. And yeah. Yep, that's right. We use this EMA to manage these trades. So until this comes up and hits this EMA right here, I wouldn't be getting out. If it breaks the cloud, you get out. But you can, people say, well, I want to get out down here. That's fine. Get out where you want to get out, but we use the EMA to manage our trades and our exits right here when it pierces through. But I mean, it's just amazing. It's really great. Daniel really did well with it this morning. I can't wait to get a 6-star this afternoon. I'm excited. I'm very excited to be just get on board with this and us really start making a really good making some really good profits on here and showing people it can be done. So it's going to be awesome. I did post the Daniel, I did post the link to this on our Discord page also that we use for all the guys in there that come in and check out our stuff. So if you want to, man, you can put it underneath the educational too. That's right. That's true, Daniel. That's exactly what I was getting ready to say. Just manage your trades the same, but just use the trade manager to let you know how much conviction's in it, and use, it helps you make a good decision on when to exit or when to enter, and it's just beautiful. Look at this. It also changes its colors for you, so you don't have to worry about that when you add it on. I did find out that when I set it up today, I had everything on the chart all ready to go, and I put the manager on last. And then that way everything was already set up like I wanted it. Hit the manager last and didn't have any problems setting it up at all. None whatsoever. Loaded perfect on every chart. I've got it backed up on all of them. So I now have all the NQs, all the ES, YM, RTY, silver, and oil. And I didn't quite have time to build the gold chart, but I'll get it done tonight. So while I was at lunch, I built, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 24, 28 charts. So I built 28 charts at lunch, had lunch, and had to go do an errand to the bank. Yeah, so Paul's actually, it's like having Paul sitting beside you trading, which would be a great deal. Yeah, that's really awesome. It's like having his knowledge right here beside us as we trade, showing us a better way to help us manage. And that was one of the key factors of trading, is managing a trade. Well, guys, guess what? Now, the key factor of managing your trade is right here in front of you. I mean, it's right in front of you. You don't have to guess anymore. You can say, okay, I'm going to hold this trade because I got the sign telling me this is above average volume. The above average volume is the cyan. The below average volume is the little blue navy dots. So as long as you got cyan, you got a blue navy dots down here that kind of goes up a little bit, but you got the big one here, pull back. But you're going to have the pullback anyway of the down. See? Remember I told you guys earlier about the big downs? You always have the pullback. It's either going to hit here and take you out, or it's going to fall down. And this one did the same thing. I always tell everybody. So basically, it's the same concept we always use in trading, as far as the big long falling down, the pullback. The pullback's either going to break and go or not, and that's what happened here. It continued to follow, and it continued to print those low volumes over here. And here you go, boom, another high volume candle. High volume, low volume, low volume, high volume, high volume, high volume, high volume, high volume, boom, doji. Okay, so I mean that's just perfect. So we're gonna go here and check this out, Daniel, at the 1 minute ES. I like this better because I can just go boom and I'm there. See, this is the way to do it. There you go. I don't. You got a 6-star on the one on the ES. You said, right? I might have to add this. Oh, well, maybe I forgot to add it. No, I didn't forget to add it. Let's see if this works. That's all my stuff. 4-minute, 4-star sell on the RTY. I don't have a ES 1 minute, Daniel. I just built these new charts, so try to update and see. Well, I'm gonna go back to the RTY here because we got a 4-star over there. Here we go. Here's the 1 minute. Okay, so now I got my trade managers on the screen, but for some reason my Express's not printing my signals. I got the 4-star, but I don't have it on the. I got it on the 5 minute. Okay, there it is. It's not the 1 minute. It was the 5 minute. So there we go. Boom, we're in this. See this? Now we got the big volume candle on the 4-star here with a cyan, which is telling you, hey, we got big volume coming in, guys. So there's the ES. I got it, Daniel, on the 1 minute. I just got the notification for it. So we're there. So if this breaks down here, Daniel, if you want to keep an eye on that ES for me, I'll keep on this RTY, and we can see which one is going to break here. So basically, we're waiting to see if it'll break down here at the 2234, so it's trading into the support level. So if we break the support level, guys, we're going to be taking this trade for a long ride if we get to 6-star. And we're going to use our trade manager with our cloud to help us with the trade. So guess what? We might have a demonstration right here, a live account. So it could be great. And as you guys can see, I am on a live account right there. Boom. So just let you know, I don't do the guru thing and trade on sim. We only take trades on our live account when I'm live, and I don't test trades anymore. So a lot of guys asked me to, but I told them I couldn't do it anymore. So we don't test trades. We take it on our live account, and we just go from there and try to make money. But I love the new charts. It took me a while to build them, though. 28 charts is a lot of charts to build at lunch. But at least I had some time to do it. So we got a 6-star on the ES. We got a 4-star on the RTY. That is great. And my headset should probably be here. It says it'll be here tomorrow, but or my mic, not a headset, but my new microphone that I ordered. So we'll see if it's here tomorrow. They're saying it could be Thursday because of the plant. One of the plants here, I guess, delivery people, Amazon had some issues delivering. This is awesome. So we're looking at the RTY on the 4 here with a 4-star on the 5-minute chart. And what am I doing here? There you go. Make sure it goes up and down where you guys can see it. Really nice and clean. You got divergence right here. You can see the divergence clouds also. So I still got my divergence on. I got my EMA on. I got my algo on. My 6-star, my 6 stars are trying to come in. You can see them right here. They came in. This right here was perfect too. Boom. Went right to the resistance, but it was so low down here. I mean, your entries are at the 22.38, and it went all the way up to the 42. So that was pretty good there too. Like 5-point move there, but it didn't touch the bottom of the cloud. See this? Didn't touch it. Pulled back, went straight up. So 43, that's 20-point run right there. So I'm excited to use this, and I'm really can't wait. I just can't wait for a 6-star to come in this afternoon so we can get a monster trade, make my day. As you guys can see, sometimes I get losses in my account from before, but those little test trades, I don't do those no more. But as you guys can see, as a trader, the losses are no longer there. We're back to where we started at 150K. So it's called recovering your losses with the 6-star XBRAT before I got the trade manager. Now think of what I'm going to do. Daniel, we are going to kill this, brother. Nicola, are you still in here? I was going to ask if he's seen this yet, because the links in the description for the video are on the YouTube page, guys. There comes the 6-star right here, guys. So there we go. So our entry is going to be below the support down here at 22.34, and that's where we're going to be looking for our entry. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do this for you guys, and boom, put a commentary box up here, right here. Okay, this way you guys will see this on your screens, right there, and we'll enter it. Say boom, right? Whoops, I want to do that. Get off of there. I wonder if I can put it. I guess you got to probably do it below that level because it doesn't want to enter any information on here. There it is. So my entry is going to be 22, about the 22.34 even. There. This way you guys will see that. Little horizontal line right here at the 22.34. Boom. Tells you there's my entry, 22.34. To manage this trade. Okay. And it says it right there on the screen, my entry. So that's letting you know where I'm getting in. Yes, we are on the 6-star. 5-minute Nikolov. That's the 6-star. So you can see my entries right here, 22.43, or excuse me, 34. I hit that backwards. Whoops. I'll fix that. Sorry, guys. 22.34 is my entry right here. Waiting for it to hit this entry where you can get into it. You can see it on the screen. And I will be using stop losses to manage the trade. And go over my real account right here just in case we break. There you go. So we're all set up and waiting. Waiting for it to fall, guys. That's what we're doing. Waiting for this thing to fall so we can manage this trade and maybe get into it and make a killing this afternoon. I want to see this thing. Wouldn't it be great if we got into a 6-star at 2:22 in the afternoon and the 6-star carried us to like 3 o'clock? Because it's possible. Because this morning on that NQ, that 6-star carried for a long time. I'm not sure exactly how long it was. I didn't look at the exit time on that, but I will. Or Daniel can check it out for me and let me know. But it was a long time. That was a long-lasting trade. And like we said, this is like having Paul sitting beside us when we trade. And this is an amazing, amazing setup. And I really appreciate it, Paul. Really appreciate you, Paul, making this and putting it out here for us to trade with it. It's a beautiful thing. And I think this is really going to catch on when traders find out about this. I've already got it on my Twitter. Well, I was going to put my Twitter page. I've already got it on my Facebook, and I've already got friends asking me there, but I'll put it on Twitter tonight also, because I have a lot of followers on Twitter, and that's where a lot of my guys come from, is Twitter. But it's nice to just to put this on there and say, hey, we've used it, we've tested it, it works. Come join us. And all the links and descriptions are on the YouTube page, guys. So just check that out today. I'm like a kid in a candy store right now, waiting for something to happen so we can jump on this. You can see we got the cyan dots right here on top of the 6-star. That's telling you above average volume. Yeah, I got it. It's on here. The 6-star RTY is on the 5-minute, guys. That's what I'm on. And I got to watermark my charts later, like I had the old ones. I'll put what chart I'm on up here in the corner. I'll do that tonight also for you. I just hadn't had time at lunch. I built 28 new charts. And I want to make sure everything ran. So I kind of back tested a little bit before I got on. So I was just making sure everything's legit before I get on and screw something up. So as you can see, this blue one here just printed. It's got lesser volume in it, but it doesn't mean anything because it's got the navy candle there. We had a 5-star buy on the YM also in the 1 minute. So keep an eye on that one, Daniel. We got a 5-star buy on the 1M, or excuse me, on the YM, 5-star buy. So see if that one's going into support or not while we kind of check this one out. Yeah, just check it out, Daniel, and see what you got over there. Daniel's like my might as well say he's just like part of me, man. I can just tell him check out something. Daniel does it for us. He's been with me since it started, and he's been with me long before that. We've been together trading for months together, and Daniel just likes to help out and be a part of something he knows is going to work, and he knows this works. 20. Well, that's not too bad though. If we get a 6-star, if we can get 8-10 points into resistance, we can catch that 10-point move. That's something we can think about once we get over and look at it. If it gets the 6-star, especially if we can get a 6-star with about 18-point fall, we can still manage that trade. And that's before we couldn't manage those trades before as accurate as we can now. And that's what I like about this, because remember, Daniel, we used to trade together. We would get like a big run down, and we'd get something like a big run down like this right here, and go, oh, I'm getting out. But then we didn't have this over here telling us, just hang on a minute, just stay in here for a second and see what happens. But I mean, that's just the way it is. It's a beautiful program, really nice. So if you guys get tired of me talking about it, I'm sorry. I'm just excited. I can't wait to use it, and can't wait for it to show you guys. So it's really nice. You can also see I really cleaned up the charts with it too. Look how clean my charts are. Almost $9 grand this morning, Daniel. We went back, me and you, during lunch. That was part of lunch also. Daniel and I had a session during, well, we didn't have a session, a trade session. We had a kind of like a get online session, and we went back through all the charts that we traded, and we come out to almost not, I think it was like 9,400, Daniel, not 85. I think it was like close to $9,400 that was on the table this morning with the trade manager and the XBRAT algo together combined. Now, I don't know about you guys, but $9,400 in a trade day is some big money. You're not just trading like an amateur anymore. That's professional money. That's what the big boys do. Yeah, that's what it was. A statistics meeting. We have to say that, Daniel, we have to say we at least have to have at least a meeting once a week. You know, like the guys that do in the offices. I gotta go to a meeting. It's pretty funny. Yeah, this is really nice. Really nice. So the 6 star is kind of pulling back right now. Yeah, I mean, we've learned how to kind of jive together, Nikolov, Daniel and I. We kind of off each other, and we've always kicked ideas back and forth, and we have tested and back tested, and I mean, we've done all kinds of stuff. Before all this stuff came out, before I met Paul, I mean, we were just everywhere with testing stuff, and and then I got, I started trading with Paul's stuff and started making really good money, and then we just been with him since then, and it's like I got a chance to actually do this, and I like doing it. It's a lot of fun, but it's really great. And I just like it now because look at my charts. I can look at a chart and just spot on the low volume candles. Yeah, we're waiting for that one to come up. Let me know if you see it, man, because we're there if it does. See, Daniel's just going to kind of let me know on his end if he sees a 6 star before I do, and if I see one before he does, that kind of stuff. But if I'm on one chart with you guys and I'm waiting for something to happen, we have something happen on another chart that I can't go over and see real quick. If I'm explaining something, Daniel can tell me, boom, this is what's going on over here, guys. We'll move to that chart, and that's how we're going to play this. It's a lot easier. This way I'm not jumping back and forth from chart to chart until we have something positive to jump onto. It's called teamwork. And this is called teamwork. Building this project right here, building this indicator for a trader from a trader. Paul is a trader. So when he built this, he built it for himself to use, but he made it to where he could use it and gave it to us to use. So it's built by a trader for a trader. And that's what is impressive to me. This should impress you really, a lot, because how many traders do you know have built something you can use that works? I know one, Paul. That's about it. The rest is, well, excuse me, French. The rest of the crap, I don't use. I don't use any of it. I used to have a system almost like XBRAT. When I met Paul, I told them theirs was junk and gave it back. And that is a fact. It's the truth. Canceled it and gave it back. I won't mention the name. Good deal. Now, so we got the little bit of a pullback here toward our EMA. And also look, I want to show you guys something too. Look at the difference now. Look at the EMA cloud we had. Okay. Look at the EMA cloud that you got for the manager. It changes colors. Look at that. See it? It changes colors with the trade. Isn't that amazing? Look at this, changing colors. Now, if you're not colorblind, or if you are, I can still probably set it up for you. I mean, it changes colors. And I'm right now on a moderate. I'm on the moderate setting. And let me show you guys this. Edit. You can do moderate. You can do aggressive, conservative, swing trading, all of that. Now, I do think in the video, Paul said to use the aggressive on the 1 minute, or, and it's cool. No, it doesn't take place, like Daniel said, it doesn't take place of your EMA. That EMA cloud we use is for managing trade. This is just the manager's cloud to help you stay in the trade and show, just staying in the trade. So it changes colors with the candles. I mean, it's a down, it's red, up, it's green. But I mean, it's just beautiful, beautiful thing. Okay, so we'll go back. You want us to go back over the YM here? We'll jump back over the YM and check it out. And I like the way I made these new charts because I can just bounce back and forth now, and there it is. Boom. Yeah, this is really good here. I mean, we got the powerful candle right here. You know, we got it right here. There it is. Boom. It's telling you right there. It's going to go up. Now, this candle here is not as much volume as the other, but it's kind of like oop, there comes the red one here. But see, look, right there. It's putting that green there with a scion, telling you a strong move. This is a strong candle. So maybe, Daniel, what do you think on this one, Daniel? Think we should try to maybe take this one here? First trade be the first trade I've made on the system. When it just comes down, see if we get a lower than average volume on this one. This is like a one candle wonder here with nothing on it. NG. I don't think I have. That's natural gas, isn't it? I don't think I even have natural gas set up yet because I didn't have time to do it during lunch with all the things we got done, the 28 charts I built. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I want it to break up this way. I'd like to see another big, large green candle coming on this one. Since we got over here kind of late, and it's going to go up into the support level, but that's still a long way up. That's about 9 points up there. So if we can get a 9-point trade, that's really awesome. Yep, there's lower than volume. So this is like another one candle wonder here. Cyan, it's like, it's coming in, looks like a cyan color to me. So we'll see. See if we can get a big green one to print. Just gonna watch it and see. But this right here is your entry. Your entry is right here where it's setting right now. I mean, on the 6-star here, your entry is right there. Right at the 166 would be the entry on this. So we'll wait and see what happens on the entry. Whoops, I'm sorry. Here. We'll see about this one here. So we got the 6-star. We got an entry on it. Just gonna watch it for a second here. So we got the lowered in volume here, but we got the 6-star. So I really do think this would be all right to catch some points on. We'll wait and see if the next candle, it's only a 1-minute candle anyway. It's got 15 seconds. We'll wait and see if this candle closes above this as a big green candle. And if it does, we should be able to get something off of this one. And it's still a long way from that support level. It's still a good, 5, 6, 7 points down. So one contract, 5 points. Hey, we'll take one contract for 5 points if we can get it. You think you're going to jump in on this one, Daniel, or not? You waiting around? I was like messing with it. So yeah, this one here is like, it's kind of like, see, it's telling you right here you can manage this trade. There it is. I mean, it's telling you right there it's manageable. These are higher than average volume. Now, I thought you were. I was going to wait till it crosses over right here before I jump in this. About 15 more seconds. I wanted to see it close above it real quick before I actually took the trade. Because we got over here kind of late on it. So I did, but we still got a good entry right here. Oops. Pulling back a little bit. It's okay. Just take this a little bit of a pull back there. It's going to be probably a lower than volume candle. Now we'll see what this one does here. I'm going to pull right back up. Average. This is average volume. There's nothing there. There's no dots. It's average volume. So we're just waiting, guys. I'm gonna wait till she breaks this line here. The entries, my entry will be about 35, 160, about 167 on the entry. Yep. And there's the Scion to tell you powerful red coming down. So this is the pullback of the down right here, guys. That's what this is. Higher than volume, high volume on the downside, but right here it's weak because this is an average candle right here. So it doesn't mean it's going to stay down at all. Let me know if it gets the 6-star, Daniel. HG isn't. Let's see, HG. I'll go look in a second. Sorry, excuse me. See, like I told you guys, that was an average candle right here, so it doesn't have a dot either below or bottom, up top or bottom, either one. So it doesn't mean it's gonna, yeah, copper. Doesn't mean it's gonna stay. Doesn't mean it's gonna stay down. It had big volume from the cyan here, average volume higher than average, but this is average volume here. So this was just a pullback right there. Boom. So it's going to go one contract because I'm above where I want to enter at. Just one wanting it. Just going to go one on it. And then I'll go over to the copper. Let me know if we get that 6-star over there. Oh, mercy. Like $5 down. That's all. No big deal. You can manage $5 trades. I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to say, I'm just going to sit right here and watch this thing. We got the dots. And we got the higher higher than average volume right here. Big green candles too. And that's a good sign, guys. Really good sign. And one, even if I only make a positive trade of $20, just to show you guys, hey, we managed this trade correctly. You know what I mean? So it's kind of cool. Oh, pull back here on it again. This is average volume candle. There's nothing on it. You know, nothing on this candle right now is average volume. No big deal. Yep. If it doesn't break that 6-star, I didn't know we had it in Q trade. Or NG. Oh yeah, sorry, I thought you meant NQ. I was NG the copper. Yeah, the copper man. It was a 5-star. You must have got it early, Daniel. Ugh, $20. Yeah. Well, you said copper earlier. Now you're saying natural gas. So you got me. That's what confused me. All right. So I'm just holding this one right now. I'm still not down in the money. I haven't lost anything. Not a dime. Hang on a second. Who's calling me? I have no idea who that is. Yeah, I was thinking this one here just to kind of write it out. Look at the Scion dots above here. This is good. We're still holding this. Yeah, I'll jump over there in a minute. I'm just going to hold this one here. Staying with the YM here on the 1 minute just to see what will happen. Catch a few little points off this. We'll jump back over to the copper chart with those guys just in a second. I was just confused when you said copper, and then you said natural gas. So I was like, wait, which one, right? Yeah, copper. That's what I thought you meant. That's cool. Is it a 6-star now, or is it just printing a 6-star? I don't know why my stop losses didn't come on. It's kind of strange. It's all right, though. I'll fix that later. Is it trading into support there? We'll have to go check it out in a minute. I don't want to abandon this trade just right now. I want to see if this thing will stay in this trade. That's doing pretty good. I still haven't lost any money on it, so it's a good trade. Just waiting for it to play out. I'm only like $5 up with one contract, but hey, it's fine with me. I just wanted to test it, and boom, go for it. See what we get out of this. And if I lose $10, big deal. You know what I mean? I really want to go into that copper chart because it does run. But we'll kind of stay here and just stay in this one here. That way I'm not jumping chart to chart with trades on. I don't like doing that. So as you guys can see, we got the cyan dots right here. There was our entry here. So right now I'm only $10 down. It's not a big deal. And you can see this is average volume. So these are average volume candles. These two right here, the grays, see the blue navy dots? They're average volume. So we'll sit there on that one. Now we got another average. This is like a one-hit wonder here. Lesser volume than both, I guess. There's nothing on it at all. So that's what we call the one-hit wonder. So one candle wonder. Wonder what it's going to do. It's going to pull back up. That's what it's going to do. Thanks, Daniel. Yeah, so we're going to just kind of go over here. See, take that one out in a second. I'm just waiting for this one to come back. I might just break even on this one, Daniel, and come over to yours to just check that out with you guys. But she's kind of trading in a range right now, a little bit, but not much. But we're still, hey, before we were doing this, without the trade manager, I'd have probably got out on some of these, but not anymore. I don't have to get out. I don't have to get out because it's nowhere near the EMA. It's still printing the cyan dots. It's still printing the below average, volume. It's still printing it up candle. So I'm just going to hold it. It's beautiful. And why that's working there, I'm just going to run right over here and we'll go right there. Copper. I think I have it already set up too. Yeah, I don't need those on there though. Levels. Well, here we go. I'll go back and check my trade over there on the YM in just a second. Go flash over here. I can just flash back and forth. I still got a trade on in YM, so I'll just keep an eye on it. All right, so your 6-star entry on these copper would have been here at the 35.15. That's your entry right there. Actually, excuse me, not that one. A little higher there. Yeah, about 35.15 on the entry on this. So if it breaks back above the 35.15, I'm going to come back and get into it. So I'm just going to go back and check my YM chart, see what's going on with the trade here. Yeah, it hit my cloud here, but not here. But it's pretty much pulling back, and we'll see what it does. Kind of went against me. It's no big deal though. $20. So I'm just going to kind of get out of that one so we can move on to something else. It'll probably come back and pull back again, and close resistance, but it's no big deal. $20 is not a big loss. You know what I mean? And that's beautiful for me because it's craziness. Oh, I love this silver, man. This is my boy right here. I love the silver chart. This is beautiful right here. This is one of my favorite charts. And this thing really works great too. When it runs, it really runs. Now, on this one here, since we've got resistance right here, 6-star candles right here, guys, 23.335. Okay. That's the entry right there. Boom. Right there. There's your entry. 23. Well, actually, it's 23, 330.50. I'm pretty sure it would be what would actually be called. So we got to wait for this thing to fall there. Now, silver is a really good paying chart. So one tick is $25. Actually, it's like a half a tick. And it's just 25, 25. I've really done good on this one because look at this over here. This is some major money over here in the 6-star buy. But I've done some major money with this a couple of days ago. I was trying to, get back the losses I had. So I had one contract in it and was scalping it on the 1 minute for $400 and $500 a time, and just just little moves, capturing 300 to 500 every single time. But this one here, when it runs, it really runs. Like over here, look at the 6-star buy over here. Boom, it ran. Big, giant volume candle right here. You get the cyan to let you know higher than average volume. These are lower than average volume here, but look at this. It ran all the way over to here. So you're still going to stay in this trade and captured it all the way to here. Actually, could have got out right here, but I think I'd have probably exited over here. But it's totally up to you where you make your own exits. But the trade manager is there to help you make your exits, and you can come up with your own exit strategy if you want to that suits you. It's like having, the strategy that he's made is we stick to the 6-star entries and we manage it, and that's what it's for. But if you make your money on something like this big down, if you got a 6-star up here and you said, "Wow, man, I think I'll take this $1,500 today and be done." Hey, that's on you. It's a good thing. Oh, it's good tea. We got a 6-star on the silver. That came right in at 47, so we're about 3 minutes. But you know how this goes. Sometimes we break away to another chart, and what happens? We miss it. So we're not going to break away from this one. We're going to wait and see what happens. Because a lot of times we break away from a chart, come back an hour later and go, "Wow, we should have stayed on that chart." It happened yesterday. We broke away to look at another chart, came back in 20 minutes, and oil had seriously just took off right where I marked the entry at, and it just about floored me. It's 23.33.50. Actually, it says on my chart, it says, I think, 335, 23.335. So that's what I'm going to put there. I can't put it there. You got to move this box away from the lines, I guess. There you go. There you go. Let's put it right there. Just tag it right there on the side. You guys can see that. My entry will be 23.335. I don't tell you how to trade, but that's gonna be my entry. Making sure it's one tick below it too. Let's see where the line's at right here. You got the dot right there. So let's go a little bit below that. Just kind of get a little bit below the dot. 34, 23.334. That's where I'm going to try to look at getting into this. You like my charts, how clean they are? There's no more crazy levels and all that on there. Took it all off. I'm just going to use my support resistance levels to help me manage my trades. Use the 6-star to give my trade. Use the trade manager help manage the trade all to help me overall manage my entries, exits, where to get in with the 6-star expert, how to get out and stuff with the and how to hold longer trades with the trade manager. I'll use my support resistance levels to make that decision when to get in. You know what I mean? Like right here on a support level, we know we can't get in until it breaks it. So it's a no-brainer. Drops past it, boom, we're in. The next level down is 30. It's the 310. So that's 30-point move. Almost a 30-point move down to the bottom. So we can catch this and jump in this. We could capture 30 points on a down move. It'd be beautiful. I want to see something, if I can do something without losing my settings. Nope, perfect. Nope, not perfect. So basically, yeah, there you go, Damien. If you add something to your chart, Damien, it takes off my manager there. So I'll go back on here, but it's easy to do. Just re-add it. Boom, bam. There you go, fixed. And I just added my divergence, so a lot brighter, so you guys can see that divergence coming in there. So we have divergence here and over here. Remember to check out that YouTube link for the trade manager, the 6-star expert, and the bundles all on our YouTube page. Check all those out, guys. You see us using them live today, and you're gonna really love this. You're gonna really love this a lot. Right now we're kind of silent, guys, but guess what? Power hour is coming. We're 6 minutes away from power hour, and we know we're gonna get a good trade somewhere in here today. It's gonna happen. I can feel it. So let's just be patient and take the right one. And also, I was telling you guys this morning, there was nobody on with me this morning, and I want to just reiterate something for you guys. I talked to a pit guy last night, which I know personally from Ninja Trader. He works at Ninja, and we were talking on the phone last night, and I asked him a question about when he was in the pits and all the experience he's got. I asked him, I said, what would be the one advice you give to a new trader? And you know what he told me? You sit and wait patiently for your setups. If you don't have the setup, you sit on your hands. It might take you a day. It might be the next day. He said, sit on your hands and wait for the perfect trades. And if you apply what he said to me, and I'm saying to you today, sorry, getting a cold, then if you apply that to this, you can see the 6-star expert algo. You're waiting on that plan. Your trade plan is the 6-star expert algo. You wait for it to give you the signal to get in. You look and see where your entry is going to be. If it makes your entry, you follow through. Then, when you're following through, you've got the trade manager coming in here to manage that trade, to tell you that there's big volume candles coming down here, and the lesser volume candles, average volume candles are the blue dots. You stay in these trades, okay? You use the EMA cloud that we have to actually show you the exit. If it doesn't pierce it, you stay in it. So it's pretty much a sound. This is a sound strategy. You can use it, practice it, back test it, get used to using it, and stick to it. Don't deviate from your plan. Deviate from your plan costs you money. Being bored, if you're bored and you see nothing going on with the charts, don't trade because you're bored. Don't make trades without the expert algo just don't do it. Just, be bored, do something else, watch TV, play Xbox, whatever you want to do. Have something going on that, watch TV while you're watching the charts. Just wait, be patient and wait. And you're going to find out you're going to be a lot more profitable in the long run. Big time profitable. I'm on the silver here. The silver's doing good. We're just waiting to see what'll happen here. Go back on this room one here. I'm going to see Daniel real fast. Okay, there it is. No, there it is. Yeah, we're breaking the level right here, right there, Daniel. So I think I'm going to take a trade on this so I can get to pull back because I broke my level here, so we're still good too. Nice volume candles coming up, and this bad boy's got fresh air, big time fresh air. Slow run, but a run. You know what I mean? I imagine you're still in this one, aren't you, Daniel? Since we got the up here, we got the big move. I'm gonna wait for it to pull back because I'm kind of late in it. I'm kind of late on this one. I really don't think I'm gonna get in it. I'd like to get in it though because it's gonna run. I know it's going to, but we're gonna get the pullback in a minute off of this one. But man, look at this, 35.40 could look really good here. Oh, what am I doing? There you go. Yeah, this thing's gonna run, man. Big divergence coming in. All these powerful candles. I meant to get in right here, not right there. That's all right though. A little late on the party, but we're gonna jump it and take it on up to the 60 probably. But actually, this thing has got so much room to run. I mean, it's got a long way to run. Right now, it's looking at probably whew, major run. This thing could, if this thing takes off, it's going to be beautiful. But we'll see. Nope. I knew there comes the pullback. Just like I told you, I get the pullback candles every time. But it's funny. It's okay though because this is a lesser volume candle, average volume candle here coming through. I'm only like 50 bucks down, 60 bucks down. It's no big deal. I'm going to hold this on the 3 minutes, got a 5-star on the oil. And it's going to hit our cloud probably down here. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, I needed to get in right over here, man, right where I wanted to get in at. But it's all right, though. See if it goes back and pulls back up here. We got the big blue dots here, higher than average volume. So let's watch her pull back up to the top side. I've not got any movement going on at all here on this thing. It's just price is terrible. Make sure it's not stalled out on me or something. Yeah, I'm still showing the same thing. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see what happens here. So I just kind of stuck in the price here. Okay, so we got a 5-star on the 3 minute. So I'm gonna have to go back over to the hole here in a second, see what's going on. This is gonna just hit the cloud down here, so I'm not gonna take a chance of it nailing me for a lot of loss. But it's got an average candle here, but it's pulling back. So I do believe it might pull back, guys. I really do. Um, But I really want to check this oil out. We'll wait till oil gets the 6-star, and then we'll go from there. Oh, you just got the 6-star on the copper just now. Yeah. Nice volume, weaker candles here. Average volume right there on this one. On this one here. So on the copper. It may cloud there. Yeah, I wanted to see if I could get something off the top of this one, but my entry was right there. It kind of went above against the pullback on me. I thought we'd be safe to catch some more, but because it has fresh air, I mean, the next resistance level's supposed to be in the 60 up here or higher. Actually, the long resistance level on this is, I mean, the fresh air is 3775. So I don't know why I didn't run. It's pulling back up now. It's trying to go back the other way. Just gonna hold it and see. Maybe we'll get a big run, pull back, come on back to where we're supposed to be there, brother. Let her go. I don't mind. I don't mind if I'm, if my whole trade day, of course I didn't get to trade much this morning, but if my whole trade goes and my day, and I'm only down $60 at the end of the day, guess what? That's a beautiful trade day to me. If I didn't get to, if something went against me or something during the day, $60 a day a loss is not a bad loss. But just think about potential gains that we get in the mornings now. And I just got this afternoon, so I can't wait for tomorrow morning. I'm going to murder the charts in the morning with us. We're going to kill it tomorrow. Oops. There we go. I'm still sitting the same down. He pulled back to 62 there for a moment. There he goes. See? So there, the average candles, below average candles are right here. But look, there's like the one little hit wonder candle here coming back up. But it's coming back up. So now I'm not even down as much as I was. I'm only $60 down. $60 is nothing. So, but I got in late. But I just wanted, I'm just curious on it. So it's great. I'm just watching it. Just let me answer this message. Just, whoops. You were sending me messages already. What is that? So I'm just kind of waiting. I'm just sending these messages. I'm getting a lot of them already. I'm going to send this one also. Man. So I'm just waiting around, guys, holding this copper right here. Oh wow. Sorry, guys. If you send a message, what did you just get this afternoon? Oh, sorry. That's what I was trying to say. I couldn't answer your message there. We just got this trade manager, as you can see it, John, right here on the screen. See this? This is our trade manager. So I'm gonna go ahead and just exit out of this real fast so I can explain this to him. Um, Let's go back over here. I'll explain this to you, John, real fast. Boom. Pull up the 1 minute NQ. It's easier to explain it this way. Here's the 1 minute NQ, John. And this is the trade manager. You can see it with the dots on the top of the candles. Okay. Here's our 6-star XBRAT signal to get in. Okay. But we got support here. So we didn't get into it. The 116 right here. We entered the trade at the 116 this morning. And these are average volume, the blue dots. I'm telling you, average volume candles. Okay. The above average volume candles are the cyan. So the red candles are powerful candles already. The cyan second powerful, the gray is the last down here. So basically, we knew to take the trade right here at the 116 and get in this. Okay. The above average candles kept printing with the blue dots and kept printing and printing and printing and printing and printing all the way down to here. Now, here you got a pullback of an up candle with a cyan, which if it had been into the cloud over here, would have told you to get out. But we didn't get out. We stayed in and got out down here. So that's how it works. And it's opposite for the upside of the market. NQ 1 minute's got a 5-star sell right now, and we're on it. I'm already here at the chart. So let's go over here and look at this. Right there. Boom. Fresh air below, too. A lot of fresh air below. So we can get a 6-star across this support level here, guys. This could be a major trade right here. So that's what we're looking for. We've already got the we already got the 5-star XBRAT algo printing. Okay. So we need to get down here past the 43.50, 1543.50, you know, to get past that to about the 43.25 for our entry. So what we'll do is we'll come back over here and we'll hit this right here at 43.25. I'm just going to put mine probably about, well, excuse me. If we'll wait to see if the 6-star comes in. I'm just going to draw a horizontal right here, just in case we get the 6-star, okay? So that way we'll know. I'm just going to keep this here for a reference in case we do get the 6-star. Then we can actually put the trade on. But yeah, John, you know me and Daniel. Daniel already made like a grand today, just using this. His first time out of the gate, man. He got it last night, and he's already made positive money with it. And it just helps you manage your trade, John. It's for managing the trade. You see how like these big candles are going up right here? Look at this. You got the big, you know, the big volume candles here. Oh, above average volume candles have the cyan dots. The little blue ones here are below average, or just, you know, just below average. The ones that don't have dots are just average candles. These are just average. So the grays are weaker than the cyan. The reds are stronger, and the greens are stronger. So if you're in an uptrend, you're looking for those big green to come in. You know, they got the gray here, but you didn't get out right here just because it's gray. You guys below average volume, but you can see you still got a green here, you know, and you don't have anything here until you get a print of a red bar with a cyan top hitting this, you know, your EMA to manage it. You can stay in. So it's really good, really good. But the links in the description, John, are on the YouTube page. All the links are there. The bundles are there. The trade manager video, I think, is on there. Everything's on there you need, man, if you want to check it out. The tutorial, how to use it. Of course, you know me and Daniel, so you have no problem how to use it. So, yeah, just check it all out, man. I think you're going to really like it a lot. Anonymous got it, and he's really cool. I know a couple of other guys have already talked to us about doing it too. So, but you'll find us here all the time, John. I don't think you've ever been on here with us before, but you'll find me here every day except for Friday. Hey, you're welcome, man. It's no problem. Come on and trade with us, man, because I know you're a good trader. I know you're a really good trader, so I think you'll enjoy this. Good to have you aboard. Part of the team. The more team we build, the better off we are. And guess what? It's a free team. There's no charge to be on here. Not like those trade rooms. Hey, man, join my room. $1,000, what, $300 a month, and join my room, $300 a month, and I'm going to give you a little, plastic book that tells you nothing. When I first started trading, I joined one of those paid trade rooms, and didn't work out so great. I paid the guy $200 a month, and I don't think I ever made $200 a month the whole time I was there. But that's the way that goes. But we don't charge anything to come on here and be a part of the Global Trading Software's live trading sessions. We just want you guys to learn how to actually manage a trade. And Paul built this for a trader from a trader, because he is an actual trader. So works out great for all of us. These markets are so high, man. This thing's going to tank. Paul, you got the 5-star at the 46.45. So we know the 6-star is probably going to come in around the 43. I'm saying I'm going to call it and just say 43.25, 42.75. Or it could be this one, the candle we're on right now. More than likely, it will be the 6-star trade. Let's just see what happens with this. Should have probably gotten this right there, but we'll wait. We're going to wait and see if she gets a 6-star here. Don't pay attention to this line, guys. It's not an entry line, okay? I'm just using it as a reference until we get the 6. So what I'll do is I'll just put it like right here. That way you guys will know. It's just a reference line. So when we get the 6-star, I can show you the entry. That's all it's for. But I'm going to start putting my entries on the chart and letting you guys know where I'm getting it. Now, if I scale into a trade, like say I got 2 contracts or falling real fast, I like to scale contracts in. So if I scale or scale out, I'll let you know. But I think this is going to be the 6-star here, Daniel. This one right here we're working on. This candle right here. I hope so. 42, I bet you. If it is, our 41.25 will be our entry. Come on, baby, fall. We want to see some big money this afternoon. We left $9 grand on the table this morning, but that was just because we were testing stuff, and I had just got it. I didn't have it this morning. I had it this afternoon. Daniel had it, so me and him had a meeting this afternoon while I was at lunch. Went back through all of our charts: gold, silver, NQ, ES, YM, and we tallied all up with the 6-star algo trades. Only the 6-star XSPRAD algo entries. Using the trade manager to exit those trades, we tallied up to be almost $9,400 in profits. Now, if that doesn't make your day, I don't know what will. And also, John, let me tell you, look how the ribbon, the cloud here for the trade manager changes colors as you're in the trade. See this? It is amazing. That right there to me is this was mind-blowing to me. I love this. I mean, because you can look and see like, wow, man, I got a red cloud. See this? Look at that. Just absolutely craziness. I love it. This is called futuristic trading. We're well advanced. Come on into our channel. We're using the best and latest technology, and it's developed by Paul, and it's just like having him sitting beside us. So can't go wrong there. I'm very pleased to have this system, and I'm very pleased to be on here showing it to you guys. And tomorrow morning, if we don't get on more trades today, tomorrow morning I will be ecstatic when we start getting those big moves. I know that so is Daniel. We're going to be ecstatic. And like today, I've only had I didn't get to trade a lot today, guys. I had that trader went against me. Like right now, I'm down $60 the whole day, but I just brought an account back, way down. So I'm really good. I'm happy. I'm $60 down. That's it. But I I only got this afternoon, so I didn't get to use it yet. Not really. But guess what? I'm going to be using it from now on. We had a guy this morning also told us he's going to use it from now on. He's never using anything else again because he really did well. And I think that was Anonymous. Anonymous was he's a good guy. Comes on with us a lot. So wait for we get the 6-star here. Just waiting to see where the entry is going to be. I think it's going to come. I think it's going to come around the 40. I think this is going to be it right here. Big giant candle coming down. This could be the powerful move we're looking for right here, Daniel, on the 6-star. Come on down. We actually could have probably gotten a 5-star here on this one, but it's all right. Sometimes I don't. I've never taken a 5-star trade. I've always waited for my 6. You know, like always. Just be impatient, sitting on my hands, doing what's right. You're already in this on a 5-star? I'm not. I'm waiting for the 6. I could have got in this though when it broke the support right here because it's perfect. You know what I mean? But you got these here. So I'll wait. It's gonna be I know it's gonna come down to here, man. I'm telling you. The 40. That 40 right there is probably gonna be the 6-star entry. I think this is gonna be the 6-star coming right here. If not, the next one should be. But you can see we're already starting to manage the trade. We got the cyans right here. Boom, boom. So we're waiting to see if another cyan candle prints with red, that would be a great indication maybe to get in this. You know what I mean? Right now, I'll wait. And there it is. There, exactly where I said the 40. So there's our entry right there, guys. 40 exactly. 15, 40, 50. 38.75. Yeah, about 38. Well, I'm probably going to wait to get in at about 38.75 on the drop. So there we go. Oh, yeah. I'm excited. Come on down. I know, dude. I called the 40s 38. I was 2 points away from the 6-star. That's awesome. I got so used to knowing these candles. You know, you can tell these big, giant volume candles coming down. Something's going to happen. And look, boom, 6-star and a cyan to tell you it's a big volume. You know, it's a bigger, above average volume candle. So, hey, we're good. You know, we'll wait. Lesser volume right here. You know, just got the average volume candle here. Actually, that's not the average volume. So weaker volume right here on the blue. So we'll stay in it and see. I'm not in the trade actually right this moment. I'm just going to stay right here and wait because I want it to come down and pierce my level. I'm not going to get in until it drops past 38.72, 75, 72, somewhere around that range. It's got to break here before I would get in. And I'm being patient like you're supposed to be and waiting. Now, we do have another level down here at 36.25, an old support level, which is right here. As you can see, boom. So that might be a place that we might look for the falling on through. If it falls through there, guys, we're going to be sitting all the way down to the bottom at the 20. So we'll wait and see. But this is what I was talking about earlier about patience. Don't be impatient. Just wait. Wait till you get your 6-star, get a good entry, take it on down. The amount of tea. Fresh out of tea. See? Done. I guess the champagne tonight's on Daniel. Celebration. Oh, mercy. Yeah, we got something to celebrate. We got a new indicator that works beautifully. So we're going to be celebrating. And we're also going to be celebrating with our accounts going up and profits. So she pulled back pretty good ways. So you can see I was patient. I never got in it, so I didn't lose anything. I'm just waiting for my entry. And that's what I said. I was going to wait for my entries, guys. 6 stars only. If I enter and they go back a little bit, I'm not going to take a bunch of loss. Excuse me. But if I enter those and they make great money, great. I mean, like I said, $60 down is not a big deal. But hey, when you've got a system like this and we start getting these big trades, this is going to be phenomenal, especially on that silver and that oil. I can't wait till tomorrow at the oil pit open. But remember, hit the like and subscribe button. Ring the notification bell. Stay with us. Come over here and trade with us. I'm on every morning, 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern. I'm back at 2 Eastern time, 1 Central. I'm here Monday through Thursday every day. I take my break from 10:30 to about 2, and that's Eastern time. And I get back on, and we have a good afternoon. And I'm looking forward, guys, to us having way better afternoons for sure since we got this new indicator. And Paul's got it out to us, and it's just beautiful. I'm super impressed with it. I was just hoping to get one good trade with it before I got off today. So we'll see. You see any alerts come up there, Daniel? Let me know. The only alert I've got, the last alert I've got was the 6 star the 1 minute, 15:19 p.m. on the NQ, and that's 15:19 on Eastern time. So that's the only one I got so far. But 3:30 is like, you never know. It's right there in the middle of power hour, so possibly get one right there. Just trying to head back up here to the 53. Oh, I didn't have time to add them on. Sorry, Anonymous. I usually, I always have them on my charts, but I built 28 charts at lunch, man. So I was just wanting to get them up. So I'll put them on there this afternoon when I get off. Because I had built 28 charts during lunch, and I was on the phone and talking to Daniel and everything else. You can see there's my bias for this one here. I'll put them all on later for you guys tomorrow. Yeah, so it's showing bearish. I'm glad you caught that. Totally slipped my mind. I was just so busy at lunch building all these charts, and then I got on with Daniel, and I just got this afternoon. So I was asking him a few questions that I thought were important, and we kind of went through a bunch of trades together and what we were looking at for as the day and all that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But thanks for reminding me of that. I'm gonna put them on all my charts today when I get off. I'll have it all set up for you tomorrow. I've already got copper done, silver done, all the NQs on all time frames, ES on all time frames, YM on time frames, RTY, silver, oil. I'm going to add the gold chart, and then I'll add all the biases to them. Some of them already got bias on, some of them I don't. So, but I'll get those added for you, Anonymous. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for that tip. When you're trying to build 28 charts, it's like, wow, you got to make sure you get them all correct, Actually, it's more than 28, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 24 and then 4 more. Yeah, 28. 28. So basically, I'm having like 34 or 35 charts made. I'll probably make some from the other ones for the currencies too. I might as well. Be nice to have currencies up too tonight. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. If there's anything you guys see that I don't see, point it out, man. I do not have a problem with someone telling me I missed something, because if it helps us, I'm fine with it. You know what I mean? And thank you, Anonymous, for letting me know that. Because that's one of my favorite indicators. I love this bias down here. As you can see, bull market or bearish market. Bearish market is the red, guys. See that red? All this whole red. Pretty much red, 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 red. I mean, it's been red a long time. It was neutral most of the time before noon, At noon, it started turning. It was like turning, you know, bearish, and the big bears have been staying here all day long. So it's kind of cool. But the market's been it's been really kind of a good day. I mean, I was actually not expecting the day that we've had because we didn't really have any kind of economics on the calendar this morning. Oh, and speaking of economics on the calendar, let me look for tomorrow. So you guys will have a heads up in the morning what we're doing here. Pull it up real fast. Okay, so tomorrow's economic calendar. All righty, guys. Yeah, we got the mortgage applications, NBA purchases. It's pretty much nothing for us. Retail sales, 7 o'clock. Ooh, here's a July MOM core CPI, 7:30. So there's a CPI core at 7:30 in the morning. Real earnings MOM, so 7:30. Crude. Okay, so this is what I was looking at also. The crude inventories are at 9:30 Eastern, guys. The crude inventory. Let's see here. Pretty much gasoline productions tomorrow. Some FOMC guys are speaking, things like that. It's going to be interesting on that crude, though, on the crude inventory. So that's pretty much the big one tomorrow is the crude inventory. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm just reading off the calendar to you. But it's nice to keep up with that economic calendar if you're going to be a trader. Paul tells me to make sure we check it every single day. Always have it up. You don't have to have it up all in your system, but you can download it from anywhere. Yahoo Finance has got one. My personal favorite, you can use Bloomberg. They got one. Or my other favorite is investment.com. They've got one. So I mean, they're all free on the internet. So just put one on your, I got mine on the app, the investment.com app. So I can just pull it right up and look at it every day. And it's for like the whole year. It's free. So it's kind of cool. Yeah, it looks like we're trying to range here a little bit. So we get it. I was hoping to get this reversal, but I don't think we're going to get it, guys. I don't. Too bad. The Prince. Hey, you're welcome, Austin. We didn't get anything before my time to get off today, so it's all right, guys. I will see you in the morning, and we're going to dig into this tomorrow big time, and we're going to make some serious trades tomorrow with our expert algo and our new trade manager, which is absolutely beautiful. If you guys come back in the morning, man, you're going to see us really do some serious trading with this thing, and we're going to dive deep into it, get into the details, manage these trades, and make some money together. So remember, hit the like button, the subscribe button. It's time for me to get off for the day. Ring the notification bell. Check out all the links in our YouTube for the bundles. You'll see the links for the bundles in there. And check out this new indicator who we just got today. It's called the Trade Manager. And I will see you guys on in the morning, bright early 7:30 Central Time, 8:30 Eastern. Okay. So you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you later. You can take us home there, Damien. Goodbye, guys.